Hey YouTube, my name is Lauren and I have tons of nicknames, so if you see other names pop up or if you hear me reference myself as another name, it's because I have too many nicknames. But I am here to document my first video in order to, or on my journey to weight loss surgery. This video probably won't be that long because, I just want to introduce you guys to me and to show y'all where I'm at in my particular weight loss journey. Most people don't even really look at your first videos anyway. I mean, some people do, but most people look at them only after they've seen your three-year post-op video, and they want to go back to see, how big was she? She looks, she looks like this now, but what did she look like back then? And so that's what they really do. They most people don't follow your entire journey, but I mean, I hope somebody does, but it's just, it takes me a while to follow people from their first video. But anyway, so again, I'm Lauren and I'm here to document my weight loss surgery. I'll start that over, but I'm thinking about going with the vertical sleeve gastrectomy. That's the surgery that's kind of spoken to me the most. I mean, I've done a lot of research. I'm 28 years old and I've actually contemplated weight loss surgery going on now for probably 6 or 7 years. I just never had the means to do it or the resources or the opportunity, and I mean, now I think is the time to go ahead and really look into this particular tool to lose weight. Anyway, alright, so right now I'm in the pre-op phase, as you can tell. I'm in the pre-op phase and I'm waiting on my insurance to tell me what to do. I know right now I'm already 100% positive I'm going to have to do this 6-month diet, as if 28 years worth of dieting is not enough for them. They want me to do another 6 months of dieting for whatever reason, because that's really going to make a really big difference in 28 years of yo-yo dieting. But whatever, I'll do it. At this point I'm kind of set on weight loss surgery for myself, so I'll do what it takes to get there. But I have my first appointment with my nutritionist next Tuesday. Today is the 16th or so of December 2011, and so I have my first appointment next Tuesday. I think that's the 20th or so, and I'll do another video so I can share with you guys what they say and what I'm supposed to be doing. Sorry, I have to crack my back. I do that, but yeah. Sorry, I keep looking down. I have a little schedule of what I want to say to you guys, because if not, this video will end up being 18 hours long, and that's not my intent for this first video. So I'm trying to keep my head focused, on what I'm supposed to say and what I wanted to share with you guys. But anyway, so as I look down, don't think I'm I'm just trying to keep focused, and as you see, I've already scared away from what I was supposed to be doing. But anyway, so just some quick statistics of where I'm at right now. I'm 28 years old, 5'4.5". You have to add that half in there when you're short. As short people, we know that when we're 5, when that little thing that comes down, it says you're 5'4.5", you add that 0.5 because that's important. Anyway, another, scattered moment, but 5'4". I got on the scale a couple of days ago and I was at 300 pounds. I don't really count that point blah blah blah, only because it doesn't seem to really be important until you start losing weight, when you're I've lost 40.8 pounds, and then at that point you're oh, okay, yeah, 0.8, that's great. But when you're on the opposite end of that, you're gaining weight as opposed to losing weight, you kind of look at that point whatever as something that's anyway, I just ignore it. So I'm just going to say at this point I'm roughly 300 pounds. And I've really been overweight my entire life. So, I mean, people say that all the time, right? But I'm serious. I was a 9-pound baby, and I don't ever remember being anything but overweight. I remember dieting when I was 4 and 5 years old. I remember the Stairmaster and, the buns of steel. And I know I'm sharing my age. I already said I'm 28, so, my 80s babies know what I'm talking about when I say buns of steel and all of that stuff. But, I've been there. I've done every diet that has been populated, Weight Watchers and Jenny Craig and Slim Fast and this and that and HCG and Atkins and South Beach and all of that stuff. I've been there. I've done that. I even tried that expensive Nutrisystem crap. I mean, it works. Everything works for their time period, but then I either gain it back, I stopped the regimen, gain it back, I gain more than what I was before, or it never seems to work. And so I'm looking for a clear solution at this point. And I mean, I know talking with a psychologist and going to the psych or whatever, that's going to help me in figuring out why I'm been like this for 28 years, and that should be able to help me maintain and keep off the weight that I lose with the surgery, which is what my hope is. My hope is to lose roughly 40 pounds before surgery, so that'll put me at 260 or 250, depending on how much I actually do lose, so that when I do have the surgery that I really only have 100 more pounds until I meet goal. Something like that is what my initial goal is. But yeah, that's me. That's pretty much all I had to say. I just wanted to introduce you to me. Again, I'm Lauren. I look forward to continuing to look at everybody's videos and their journeys, for the good or for the bad. Everybody has their own struggles. I'm kind of obsessed with it. I kind of watch videos all day long, and I want to make sure that I do that to those people that are in the same position that I'm at, pre-op and making their decision about what weight loss surgery, and just all those little minor details that people do when they're first on their journey, to the surgery. So I look forward to meeting everybody in the weight loss community, and open arms with big hugs and love and all of that good stuff, and I will see you next video.